the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier!
You ready to fight? Ready.
The buzz in this arena is absolutely deafening, and we would expect nothing less. This is the consensus greatest rivalry in mixed martial arts history. John Jones, Daniel Cormier, back in the octagon together.
Because it was real, John. It's real. He's hurt. Oh. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the knife that one, man, you're right on the spot.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up.
Oh, he got him again.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as it finally makes its way back to his feet.
2 minutes now to go in round 1. Cormier's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Gotta figure out. See it. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Cormier gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at him, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Round 2 next. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Take that didn't go your way last round. We know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to expand with this guy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, round 2 is here. Daniel Cormier.
Ready to fight?
And, of course, the future
Ready.
UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great John Jones.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight, you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of his huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Gets back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Back in the clinch, let's see what he does now.
Now he gets a more dominant position.
Oh!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
And now he's attempting to choke. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. Kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. He gets it. Look at that finish there. High punch shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad? Good round.
All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be a broken jaw at this point in time. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now.
The high kick is there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big knee there. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
All right, so John Jones back on the proving ground here tonight and adding to his appreciable legacy as he gets it done by knockout.
He did a great job of setting up his strikes that ultimately led to him finding one that ends the night. John Jones is one of